And we went into the office and we drew up the papers, and that's what I paid for this RV that day, was $12.99. I can't believe I did that, you guys. I'm sure you saw last week's video. I made that huge typo. I told you guys that I paid $1,299 for this travel trailer. I had it in big white numbers, $12.99, and many of you believed it. Many of you actually thought that I paid $1,299 for this travel trailer, even though earlier in the video I stated that my budget was between $15K and $20K, and I said this came in right at my budget at $14.99. You should have immediately known that I didn't mean $14.99, but $14,999. Oh my God, I don't know how I did that, you guys. Even during the editing of the video, and I typed it in, you know, $14.99, $13.99, $12.99, and it didn't dawn on me until after I uploaded the video, and it was up for about an hour, and then one of my subscribers said, "Hey, did you really mean you paid $12.99 for that?" And I'm like, oh my God, no, the horror. So I was gonna just delete the video, edit it, and re-upload it. But the reason that I decided not to do that was because the video had been up for about an hour and it had over 3,000 views. And I'm like, I don't really want to delete the video and then lose all those views that quickly. I probably won't get them back. So I decided to just let the video stay up there. And I did make an edit in the video description, letting you guys know that it was just a typo. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, the official answer is no, guys. I did not pay $1,299 for this travel trailer. I paid $12,999. So now we got that out the way. Hopefully I won't get any more comments on that. Yeah, that's right, you guys. As you see, it is still raining. Remember last week when I made my video for last week? And I told you guys, I said it's raining cats and dogs out there. Here we are a week later, and it's still raining cats and dogs. It has rained so much this week. You know that old saying, April showers bring May flowers? It's very true in Oklahoma. And here's the thing. Last year when I bought the travel trailer, I told myself that I was going to go camping in the spring, like April or May. But we had all that great weather in March that I said, you know what, I'm just going to go for it and start learning. So I did. I just hurried up because I was anxious to get out there. But I have learned from this year's experience that next year, I'm not going to start camping until late April or early May. Probably more like in May, because the weather is just too crazy. It rains too much here during this time of the year, and it's not really good camping weather to me. So next thing I want to let you guys know about my Tahoe. You're probably wondering, do you have the Tahoe back? Are you ready to go camping? Believe it or not, the answer is still no. I still don't have the Tahoe back. I contacted my buddy Ray, just like I did last week. And I said, hey, how's it going? And he's like, man, I'm so swamped. I got so many cars, da, 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 da. He says, I'm really trying to get to yours, but I'm just so behind. But I think I should be able to get it this weekend for sure. If not during the week, but hopefully this weekend. So he told me the exact same thing this week that he told me last week. Exactly the same, almost verbatim. And that's the thing. He does great work. And now that a lot of people know about it, a lot of people are taking their cars to him. So his business has really picked up. And all I can do is wait. And he did me like this once before. I remember now. And I said, I think I'm gonna start going to the dealer, because even though the dealer is a shyster and they extremely overprice you, they're just in it for the money. They don't care about the service. They will let you know exactly when your vehicle is going to be ready. They keep you updated on all of that. So that's why I went to the dealer. But then after the service was so horrible, you saw what I went through. I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to my buddy Ray, because he does great work and he charges what you're supposed to charge. But now I'm back in that state of, truthfully guys, I don't know when I'm gonna get the Tahoe back. I can't do anything except wait for him to fix it. So all I can do at this point is just go off his word, and hopefully he fixes it this weekend. Today is Saturday, or maybe early in the week he'll have it fixed and I can pick it up. So we'll just see. I'll keep you posted. But you know what? The weather was so horrible this week, it wouldn't have mattered if I got it back anyway. I still wouldn't have been able to go camping, because I don't want to go camping in weather like this. So it's all working out for the good. It really is. Something else I want to talk about, and that is Harbor Freight. You guys might not believe this, or you may think that I'm just exaggerating or that I'm making this up, but no. Believe it or not, I had never really heard of Harbor Freight before. I had never been there. I have never purchased anything from there. So this is all brand new to me. But you remember in my video when I told you I had to go purchase a lug wrench for the travel trailer, and I got that one from AutoZone? And the reason is because AutoZone is right down the street from my house. So I always just go there, grab something that I need when it comes to like tools or auto parts or whatever. So one of my subscribers told me, said, hey man, you need to take that lug wrench back. Go to Harbor Freight. You can get a torque wrench and a lug wrench for the same price that you paid for that lug wrench at AutoZone. I'm like, really? I said, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see if what he's saying is really true. So I went to Harbor Freight and I just started looking around, and guess what I found? Now remember, the lug wrench that I bought at AutoZone, it was what, $29.99 or $30? So I went to Harbor Freight. I found this lug wrench, which fits my trailer perfectly. It was on sale for $14.99. And I found this torque wrench, was also at Harbor Freight. Right here. And it was also on sale that day for $14.99. So guess what? To the subscriber that made that comment, I don't remember who you were because I have so many comments. Thank you. You were absolutely right. I got both of these items for $30, the same price that I paid for that overpriced lug wrench at AutoZone. So you know what? Harbor Freight, they're my new best friend. Thank you guys so much for schooling me on Harbor Freight. I had no idea. You know something else that I noticed when I was looking back at some of my videos, like on the first camping trip? I didn't realize that I'm such a sloppy eater. I'm serious. I was watching myself eat in some of those scenes, and I just got food like all over my face and my mouth. And then at one point, I had some Philadelphia cream cheese on my finger, and I put my finger on my bed and got Philadelphia cream cheese on my nice new comforter. And I remember when I actually did that, in my mind, I was like, where did this Philadelphia cream cheese come from on the comforter? I didn't even know how it got there till I watched the video back, and I saw I was eating so sloppily that I had Philadelphia cream cheese, I think from my mouth or something, on my finger, and it went straight to the bed. And I just realized I'm just a very sloppy eater. So I'm going to try to do better in my upcoming videos. Whenever I finally do get to start going back camping, I'm going to try to be neater when I eat. Something else I want to show you guys. I got a lot of comments from the subscribers saying, hey, you don't need to be lighting that propane stove with a cigarette lighter. You need to get one of those, I don't even know what they're called, but you need to get one. Well, I got one, and I just want to show you that I do have it, and it does work. Watch. We turn the burner on. Voila, we have fire. Thank you. This was like $1 something at Walmart. I think you guys watched my video where I purchased it. It works great. All right, and another improvement that I've made so that I won't be such a sloppy eater in my upcoming videos is I purchased this dinner tray. So I can take this, sit it right here on my bed. If I want to eat on the bed, which I like eating on the bed, watching TV. Now I can eat my food on the bed. I can talk to you guys. You can see me. Everything is cool, and it should look much better than my first video. So I'm making little improvements as I go, you guys. Yeah, this is cool. Can't wait to use it. So what am I doing on this rainy day? I'm chilling in my travel trailer, watching UFC. Check it out. Yep, watching some UFC fights on the TV. And making this video for update for you guys so that you know what's been going on. And like I said, even though I'm not camping right now, I still got to put out a video every Monday, right? So here I am, just showing you guys what I'm doing. I'm in the camper, just enjoying myself. And I wanted to cook some food, but I decided not to do that because I don't have water. And that's okay. You know, something else that I really want to talk about, and that is the amount of manufacturers that have been contacting me since this channel launched. It's been crazy. I have so many manufacturers contacting me every day. I'm just taking all their emails and throwing them into a folder. I haven't responded to any of them because, you know, I didn't really sign up for all of that. Like I told you guys in my last video, I created this YouTube channel on a whim. I didn't do any planning for it. It was just that one day I said, you know what? I need to create a YouTube channel so that I can document things that I do here, just like for me. And then for other YouTubers that are going through the same thing as me, you know, that's why I made this channel. I didn't really make it to be making a bunch of videos for manufacturers and all of that. But I've got so many that I'm overwhelmed. Now, one thing about me is if I do decide to make a video, I'm not going to make a video just for a company because they contacted me. I have to truly believe in the product. Just like the Brady Bunch. Yeah, I like the Brady Bunch. And I don't know if you remember that one episode of the Brady Bunch where this guy contacted them because he wanted them to make a commercial about their laundry detergent. And the dad, Mike Brady, he was like, no, you know, if we don't really use this and we don't believe in it, we shouldn't be making a commercial on it. And I remember watching that as a child thinking, Mike, just make the video, get the money. But now that I'm older, I totally understand because I'm exactly the same way. If I don't believe in a product or if I don't use the product, I'm not going to make a video on it. I'm not going to waste my time doing that. I have to believe in it. So far, you've seen me do like one little small video, or I kind of made a mention of a product in one of my videos, and that was that backup camera. And the reason that I did that is because I actually bought it. And I think it's a great camera. I'm not getting paid to do that. That wasn't a sponsored video. I'm getting no commissions off of any sales from that camera. It's made in China, but I have it and I thought it was a great camera. So that's why I mentioned it in my video. Now, as I go through all the emails and I see all the different manufacturers trying to get me to advertise their products in my videos, there are a few of them that I kind of like. Two of them are also backup cameras that I kind of like. And they said that they'd send me the camera for free if I mentioned it in my video. But the reason that I like those is because they have an actual screen that you will put in your vehicle where you can see what's going on behind you. The backup camera that I currently have, you have to look at it on your phone. So I may let them send them to me and I may test them out and do a video. I don't know. But other than that, all those other products that they're sending me, like lithium batteries, what's that? I really don't know about the battery that I currently have on this travel trailer. I'm just trying to learn it. So I don't know why that battery that they want me to advertise would be even better. I just don't know enough at this point. I really don't even know how my current battery operates, you know. I know I have a battery on this thing and I know I can turn the switch to turn it on and turn the switch to turn it off. But other than that, the upkeep of it and all that, I'm clueless. So I'm sure you guys are going to see me struggling with some battery issues in upcoming videos, and that's just a part of learning. I even got manufacturers that have air conditioning units. I think they said like a 12-volt air conditioning unit that they want me to try out, and I don't know anything about that. I don't even want to try it out because I'm too clueless at this point. So I just want to let you guys know that if you ever do see me demonstrating a product in any of my upcoming videos, it's because I actually believe in the product. And right now, you're probably not going to see that because I have zero interest in doing that. Yeah, I guess I could make money doing that, but still, you have to trade your time for that. And I'm a busy guy in real life. You know, I'm a full-time DJ. That's how I make all my money. That's how I pay all my bills. So I'm really busy with DJing when I'm not like involved with this RV stuff or trying to make a video for this RV channel. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. So I guess that's about it, you guys. I really don't have much more to say in this video. I've covered everything. As you see, I'm not camping right now because of, number one, I don't have my tow vehicle. I'm at the mercy of the mechanic who's working on it. So whenever he gets it done, you know, you guys will be the first to know. And I just can't wait to get back out camping. So I'm just making little preparations, getting ready for it and all that. I thought about cooking in my travel trailer this week, even though I'm not camping. But then I decided against that because even though I've got electricity and I've got propane, I don't have water. So I wouldn't be able to wash dishes. And I like to wash dishes afterwards. And I said, nah, I don't want to cook in here. So hopefully whenever I can get back to camping, you'll see me cooking again and I can wash the dishes. I'm just so excited. I can't believe that was like a month ago when I took my first camping trip. I'm just ready to get back on the road, you guys, seriously. But as always, if you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to all my older subscribers as well. I appreciate it. I love the way the channel is growing. It's very inspiring to me. And hopefully soon, you guys will see me out there camping again, because even though it seems like we have nothing but horrible weather here in Oklahoma, that's not the case. That's not the case. We really do have great camping weather here in Oklahoma, but it's just not during March and early April, I'm saying. But at some point, you're going to see nothing but nice, sunny, warm days, and it'll be perfect camping weather. And I'm going to take advantage of that. And I'm going to get out during the week, which, like I told you in a previous video, Wednesdays and Thursdays, those are my camping days because I'm a full-time DJ. So my weekends are usually busy DJing. So if I can get out early Wednesday morning, go on a camping trip, spend the night Wednesday and Thursday, and then get back home Friday, I'm good to go. So that's when you'll see me camping in the future. As always, if you liked what you saw here today, please consider subscribing, smash that like button, and leave a comment. I love reading your comments. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.